I'm Denis Bolomier. Yeah. My company is Adebeo. We are a French Sketchup ATC, Authorized Training Center. And I'm so happy to present you Iglagla, the mysterious plugin. A few words about Adebeo. We are a free expert on Sketchup. We are working only with Sketchup and plugin like Veuillez, Carquitea, and our media, or stuff like that. We are providing training, modeling, and computing. We are computing plugin in Ruby. This is tailor-made plugin for industry. For example, we make a plugin that make a climbing wall for the biggest company of climbing wall. They are making the biggest climbing wall in Indianapolis according with our plugin. And we are making a lot of plugin. It's something like 30% of our job. Okay, let's talk about Iglagla. But what is Iglagla? Iglagla is just the smallest plugin you will see in this conference. It's only 100 line of code in Ruby, and it's a beta plugin. The full release will be done in December. But I don't answer to the question, what is Iglagla? Iglagla is a plugin for woodworker, interior designer, cabinet, and furniture maker. This plugin draws wood panel with all technical details, like edge banding. I don't know if it's the correct English word. You know, it's the small part that is close to each edge of a wood panel. The plugin also makes holes, groove. Groove is the name of this part. Yeah. And add fasteners to the wood panel. The strength of Iglagla is the interface. It's done to be used by children. That's why it's called Iglagla. How it works? Maybe I can show you first the plugin, and after we will talk about how it works. Let's launch Sketchup. Or not. Yeah. This is the first presentation. You have to know that you are the first in the world to see that. As every plugin, you have to add the tools. So I click on Iglagla, and here a small penguin appears. What? A penguin? Yeah, a penguin. I just click on the single icon to show the Iglagla user interface. Well, it's not already finished, but as you can see, now there is only 4 types of furniture that you can make. For example, I will choose this one. Here, as I said, it's very simple interface. Penguin, show me what I have to give in an instruction. For example, here I can put the height of the furniture. Next option, the penguin asks me how many panels you want in each direction. I will say 2 and 3, for example. After he asks me some technical details, like what is the thickness of the border of the panel. And after, here it's technical details that woodworkers are well knowing. It's the thickness, here this is the thickness of each border. And you have to choose 1 if you want no border, 2 if you want only 1 border on the side you see, 3 if you want to see a border on each side, and 4 if you want border everywhere. The thing This is the hardest thing to understand in Iglagla. So if you have understand this, you have understand everything. And after, you just have to click go and wait that Iglagla is working. Iglagla is working for you, and up, the furniture is completely drawn. The thing you have to know, it's maybe a funny interface, but all technical details are respected. For example, here you see there is a small gap. In the reality, there is a small gap. For woodworkers are knowing these things. If I take a look to all details, inside the panel, here you see there is fasteners, holes, and everything like that. A woodworker can take all the parts and produce it directly. It's not, you know, in the plugin library there is several things to draw cupboard or stuff like that, but it's not cupboard for production. Here it's real drawing for production. Okay, let's make maybe a second example. I think one thing is because Iglagla is very simple, I don't will take a lot of time. I make another example and after it will be done. In this case, I will produce a letterbox. For example, here I can change the height. Here I can change the number of separation. Here I can choose if I want door behind or inside the box. Here I can choose the height of the opening part of the door. Sorry for my English. I think your hair was... but everyone who is not English would understand me. I just click on go, wait that Iglagla is working. Hop. He has finished the job. I wait. Maybe he's add some fastener. Okay, he had some fasteners. Fasteners are downloaded from a website. That's why it's a little bit long. And API for accessing to the component depth is a little bit long. And as you see, there is this part. Here I had, okay. All the details are respected, and the woodworker can just take each part, make a layout, and produce it directly without any reflection. Okay. Come back to the presentation. Up. What is interesting is how it's works. In fact, in Sketchup, there is only a small plugin that's able to draw panel and to show user interface on the Iglagla website. Okay, Iglagla website. In fact, I finished the presentation behind you because we drank a lot last night. And it didn't take time to finish it. Iglagla website called web service. And the web service, by a callback, said to Sketchup, please do this panel, this panel, this panel, this panel. What I want to explain is Iglagla in the future will be able to produce any part, any furniture, anything who is in panel. For example, a table or a cupboard or a desk or everything. So what's next? That's why we will increase the range of the Iglagla. We will not limit it to 4 range. But what is powerful, it's because there is only a small plugin inside Sketchup We can increase the range without any update in the customer. If the customer has Iglagla, on the website we update, we increase the range, and everybody will have this new product. We will have personal option. That's a way we are thinking to make money, maybe by providing personal option, because maybe the woodworker say, I'm always choosing this type of option, I want to record it, so I'm okay to pay to record my option. We provide also a layout template to make a drawing automatically according to the automatic draw, and of course a YouTube tutorial. Okay, I hope I have wake up you for this first presentation of the day. If you have any questions, thanks for your attention.